Jordan, are you making music still? Are you making music?
No, we're not.
I was going to say, can you make me a beat to put through my music? Like a chilled R&B sort of like. Thank you. Hello and welcome to my channel. I thought that I would do a how to do my nails at home video, just because I've been getting a lot of comments on whenever I do my nails, and it's really simple and easy, so give it a thumbs up if you do like it. Let's get on with the video. These are just some tools that I use to prep my nails or what I'm going to be using during the video. So I use a nail file. You can just use any nail file. I get a pack. I got like a bunch of them for £1 from Primark, so yeah, any nail files. You're going to need some sort of nail kit. What the heck? So yeah, you're going to need some little tools, and Jordan gifted me this little mini one. I'm not sure where he got it from, but it did come with the only thing I actually use, which are nail clippers. Just make sure that they are quite sharp, because you don't want ones that are blunt, because then they won't clip the nails properly. There we go. You're then going to need the nails. I'll leave all the links down below to where I get all of my products, and yeah, these are the nails that I use. You get like loads in here. Yeah, they're labelled 1 to 2, 1 to 2. They're labelled 1 to 6 because you have, no, 1 to 8, 1 to 10. Oh, I can't remember now. You're then going to need a glue. So this is the glue that I've been using. I wouldn't maybe recommend this glue just because it's not, I can't even open it. Maybe look at the reviews first. You're then going to need your nail polishes. They actually smell like strawberry and watermelon. So watermelon, apple. Cheeky little top coat. Always go in with a little bit of nail varnish remover just to get any of them if they go on my actual skin. I use this to really kind of just neaten up everything and make it look nice and pretty. First of all, what you're going to want to do is set your actual nails. So I've done that off camera. I've filed them, I've moisturized them and just cleaned them all up, and also maybe make them a bit shorter as well, just because if you put false nails on longer nails, when they fall off or if they are picked off or even like come off by accident, they could catch onto your real nail and it could hurt a lot more. So if your nails are a lot more shorter, then it won't hurt as much and they won't damage as much nail, because there's not that much nail there. So first, what I like to do is I like to get all my nails out like this so that you can see everything, and it does go up to number 9. Get them all in front of you so that you can see them, and then I like to start from 0 all the way up to 9 and kind of go across all of my fingers and just see which one fits the best. They also do have on the actual nails, which is really why I like these nails, just here at the top of the nail it says the number. So my nails are also quite damaged because I stupidly put on something before I did my nails last time, so ignore that. At the top of each of these nails they have the number of the bag that it came in, so if you ever lose it or if you drop them or whatever, then you can just look at that and go, okay, that's bag 0, so I'll know. And also if you put one on and then you're like, oh no, what number was that, you can always just look at the top of the nail and then you can go back to this. I'm just going to go through the ones that fit mine better and then I'll be back. Also, another tip when you're doing your nails, if you put the nail onto your finger and you think, oh, that fits a lot better, don't always go with that one, even if these ones go over a bit of the actual nail bed itself, because it's the shape that really matters, not the width of the actual nail itself, because this one fits better. However, it is a lot more higher in depth of the actual nail bed here, like it curves in a lot more, which means when it goes onto my thumb, it doesn't actually, it won't stick down to my nail if I'm going to go and glue it down. Even though this one is a lot bigger, it fits a lot better on my actual nail bed, so when I go to glue this one down, it will actually stick to my nail, so it will last longer. And you can always just file down the edges here to make it fit the actual nail bed a lot better. So I'm going to go for 0 on my thumbs. Oh, okay then. Okay, so then when you have them all laid out like this, it's ready to start putting them on, gluing them on, filing, clipping, and all that jazz. There are 2 ways that you can do this. My mum taught me one way. I did try it. It's a lot longer process, so I'm going to show you the way that I do it. That's just really quick and easy. The other way, try on each nail again, and rather than starting from the bottom, you start from the top and you see which one fits your nail best, and then you would cut it the length that you want, and then where it gets to this part here, file it all the way in, and then with a little bit of a nail varnish remover you go over the top and it blends through the nail. It did actually work, and it did look really pretty. However, because of the glue that I have, it didn't hold the nails on properly, and because it was really close to the tip, every time it would like catch on something, they were just popping off. So I have to use a lot of the glue, which means I have to use a lot of the actual nail itself. I'm now going to glue on these babies. Jordan, you have my glue for me? Oh bother. Just give it a slight little wriggle just to make sure that it's not going to come off. Obviously don't force it off, but just a little wriggle just to make sure that it is on there. And then you're going to just do the rest of them. Finally finished with this poo glue. Once all the nails are on, next I'm going to shape them and cut them. So I always start with filing off these little weird edged bits. Now sometimes if I'm in the mood I actually won't cut them. I do quite like these this long, but I also like to get shit done and I can't do anything with these nails. I'm going to then, okay, where has it gone? So I'm going to cut them bit shorter, so around there. I do like to keep this shape though, so then I will file them and shape them. Again, make sure that you have the nail files quite sharp so that they don't damage the nail. So I'll try and point the top. I think that will be fine. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to cut all of these down, file them, and then I'll be back. Okay, once you have done one hand, I'm then going to move on to the next, getting the fingers close together, and then I will cut it down just a little bit. Okay, these ones are clearly rubbish. I'll do a little bit, and then as I can see, it still needs a good trim, not just a file. So yeah, that's how I do all of them. I'm just going to go like this, like this, like this, and then yeah, get them all the similar shape, and then we'll do the fun part, which is painting. They are all done now. So once I have then cut them and filed them and made sure that they are just nicely shaped, I do like to make sure my hands are clean. I've gone for these colours because it is Easter. Well, I mean it was Easter, but yeah, it's kind of like springy colours, so got those. Then you want to get some sponges or cotton wool pads, or like what these things, what are they called, earbud things. If you do get any on your skin, you can get some of that, and then you can just go over it and wipe it off. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to probably do this just on one finger on both hands. So we're going to make sure you give it a nice little shaky shake. Oh, looks like it's nearly gone, so that's good. I can throw this one away. A nice little tip, if your nail varnishes are quite clumpy, you can get a little bit of, just a really tiny bit, because you don't want to make the colour disperse. But this seems quite liquefied, so a little tiny bit. I think it's just going everywhere, I'm not actually going in the pot, so that's good. And this will break down any clumps and help liquefy the nail polish. There we go, that's a bit better. I'm left-handed, so I really don't like doing my right hand, but hey ho, it has to be done. I'm always going to do like a little bit of like a one coat, just because you don't want to make it too thick, because that's when the nail polish will take a lot longer to dry in terms of underneath coat will always be wet for the first one, and then I'm going to do the rest. First hand done, and as you can see the pink is really see-through, so I'm going to dry this for a little bit, going with another coat. So when this happens, I really don't like it. It's gone like really clumpy, so I might wipe this one off with nail varnish remover and do that one again. I really love this blue though, this one. It's sexy. But yeah, first hand kind of done because I'm not happy with this one here. Let's try again, shall we? Done. A lot better than what it was. This is when I'm going to fail slightly because this is my my left hand, and I'm left-handed, so what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm going to dry again and do the next coat, and then we're done. What the fuck? Look at this. Oh my gosh. I will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Now I'm going to go over with the Miracle Worker, which is a top coat. So I'm just going to be using the Mark Gel Top Shine Coat from Avon. I've also will be leaving a link down below to my favourite products from Avon, because even though you can get probably most of these products in like Superdrug Boots, blah blah blah, Avon do actually have loads of nail products that are quite cheap at the moment. So yeah, if you do want to get like nail varnishes or top coats or nail varnish remover, glue, blah blah blah, all that jazz, then I will leave that down below. Also a link where I got my false nails and anything else. Look at that shiny. Yes, nice. And now this one. This one I'm going to get the sponges that I spoke about. Oh shit. I think this nail just hates me. I just hit it on my clothes. Look what it's just done. So I'm going to get a sponge, squish her in there, and then, oh shit, literally just dropped it all over my hand. That's the best that I'm going to get at this stage. My camera's also about to die, so I'm going to wrap this video up. So yeah, that's basically them finished, and that's how I like to do my nails. Sometimes if I'm bothered, I can put like gems on them, which again you can get like from Primark or just Boots or anywhere, and be creative as you want. But I think I'm going to stick to this colour. Hope you did enjoy this video, and you can also subscribe to my channel by clicking on this button just in here, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye.